The Yin Yang dudes, I'm Yankee Jing, and we're gonna do one of the new topics called reverse inventions. Something new. It's gonna be tested, and I don't know if you're gonna like it. Basically, reverse inventions. If this came before that, and if that came before that, how will life look like?
So, like I said, it's gonna be about what if telephones were invented after cell phones. So pretty much, what if cell phones came before telephones? Which I think it'd make life a lot easier if you think about it. With back then, people will be texting each other. So pretty much, our parents will be the ones. Our parents and grandparents will be the ones using cell phones.
So we did a little brief resource, and
We're millennials, by the way. So
well, yeah. We did a little brief resource, and the first thing I wanted to resource is the tin can. Where you got the can with the drink, and you can talk to it, and it go from one end to the other. So that was invented in what area? What time?
That would have been 1664 to 1685
That's
by Mr. Robert Hooke.
Which was the experimentation phase. So he experimented on that idea back then.
It's really that long ago. I was like, you would think it'd be like not the 1600s. Like you would think it'd be like the 1800s or 1900s or something. But yeah, we were surprised when we looked this up.
And the telephone was invented when?
You know, my friend, March 7th, 1876, by Mr. Alexander Graham Bell.
And the cell phone was invented
by Martin Cooper in 1973. Thank you, Martin Cooper.
Yes, and it was really surprising. I didn't know cell phone was that out. I knew there was blocky cell phones.
I didn't know cell phones existed in the 70s. I thought they.
I was like 80 and 90, but I thought 70 was still the telephone line. So it was something great to find out. Mm-hmm. So here's how it's gonna work. We're going to say the rules of everything. Cell phone. Do you want to put it in the 1600s when cell phone first invented, or the late 1800s?
I think it'd be probably the 1800s would be good.
So the 1873 when the first cell telephone. We're going to reverse it that far. Okay. So we're not going to go way back 1683. That was just a tidbit of information you might want it. Yeah. So what cell phone would be look like? Well, cell phone would be highly advanced for one. How highly advanced would it look like?
You know, it'd probably be very advanced. Like, you know how the cell phones, you know, like this, or like, imagine this back in that time. Yeah, you know, Windows, high tech, all that. You can download, heck, Pandora. What if Pandora? You can use Pandora if you ever want to do that.
And heck, it might be so advanced we can actually scan something in like this, like we're sitting on, and it's like. Pausing the scan. You are sitting on a cell. We are now replicating in what's that thing called when the Star Wars kind of.
Which Star Wars thing?
When the lights show come on.
The lights come on.
When that people talking the message.
Oh, holograms.
Holograms, yeah. Phone might even do holograms right now. Yeah, I tell you, got a mind space right there.
Yeah, you'd be surprised. Holograms actually do exist in this time. Like
yeah,
Japan, they have a lot of high tech stuff than we do.
So that phones can do that. It's probably and there's possibly we can. Okay, send me my phone back here. Phone, come here, and it's come right to you. To be that advanced.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Like, oh, phone is on the table. Okay, please bring up the number pad. 719-33333. Okay, call that person.
The 1800s, that's when the Industrial Revolution happened in the 1800s. Just imagine people in England using those.
So, cell phones back then, community. I'm like, England. I'm like, okay, I'm right over here. Hello, how are you? We don't even need the dial-ups.
If they had cell phones, I think they would probably send threatening texts instead of actual, like, message threats on walls and stuff like that.
So World War I, how was World War I like? Okay, hey guys, you need to be over here like now. This is happening like now.
Heck, I think maybe they might even prevent it from happening.
But
you can let them know that hey, this country's going to come attack us. Oh, okay, we already know this is going to be no World War I.
But because and it was invented like sometime 19something.
Yeah.
So and it might not be on the phones just yet, but. Doesn't mean we can't communicate faster. We don't need the pen and paper.
We just need the numbers and number pads and stuff, keypads.
I think mail would be obsolete a lot sooner.
Emergency contacts will also work too.
Yeah, emergency contact. Okay, emergency contact. President now. This is like from World War I.
Like, you know, friggin' that. King Henry III or something.
King Henry, yeah, something like that. So yeah, so telephone, then like now. Okay, well that's a dumb idea. Who want dial-up now? Who want the lines twisted up? Telephone invented on the wall. Yeah, that's not a good idea. I think cell phone is so much better. I don't even think telephone would be even invented. Do you think telephone would be invented?
Mm-hmm.
So if cell phone was invented before telephone,
Yeah, telephones, if they were invented after cell phones, then wouldn't us millennials be using those phones instead of our parents and grandparents?
like we usually, oh, this is a good idea. Telephone, right. My cell phone is so much more high tech. That's a dumb idea.
I know, it'd be like, well, you pretty much have to take your phone off the wall, just like, hey, I'm gonna call you. But I think you need telephones, like had those like landlines in the house, like they have to stay within the house pretty much.
Maybe, maybe the concept of telephone would be like, okay, it's gonna be on the wall. It's not gonna move the wall. If you really need a quick wall thing, we attach, and it probably have hologram features, so probably would be a lot really high tech.
And it'd be for low people because they could just press the button instead of dialing like spinning the dial.
I'm like, it's be like something. Here's a telephone. If you're getting too old for the small of the phone, this would be the large version of the telephone, but it's gonna be called telephone. It's gonna be in the house only. It's not gonna be out of the house. The cell phone's still gonna be out of the house, but this is gonna be big format, something like bigger. It's a press screen button. That's probably how the telephone will be looking like. It won't look like what we have nowadays. It's gonna be totally different.
Yeah, no Pandora, no Spotify, no.
Hey, maybe telephone will have that.
Oh yeah, you think about it. Just dial Pandora on the telephone, and then you have Pandora on your
Maybe
telephone,
maybe
telephone.
telephone would be invented like that. It would be no excuse. Like we don't even have the concept of what it looked like, let alone
It'd
this.
pretty much be like a radio. Telephone would pretty much be like a radio today. Be like, dial Pandora's number. Ding ding. Oh look, you have Advanced Sevenfold radio or Beatles radio or any of those stuff.
Of the 80 music genre, 90 music, whatever could it be?
Very good music, by the way.
Good music, yeah. So yeah, that's what it would be like if telephone was invented after cell phone. Any last endpoints?
Last inputs. I think that's about it. Because yeah, it would be very interesting though. I would definitely like to use Pandora on a telephone. It'd be interesting. It'd be weird but interesting. And yeah, but good thing we have these in today. This is a Windows 8 phone. Yep, smartphone.
So it came out of a telephone, so we probably don't have advances. If someone was smart enough to making it, it's probably the advances of technology would be so much better now.
So it'd be much easier back then if you guys had a number keypad instead of dialing like circle dialing. But yeah, that's what it's all about.
Yeah. So this has been our news segment called "The Reverse of Technology." We got other ideas for this. Hope this idea works. If you love it, please like and subscribe us. Any more support? Input?
We're good.
We are signing out now. It's like
Yep.
yin yangs are out or something like that.
Yin yang.
Yeah, yin yang.
Yeah, you like my skills clothes? Yeah, they're pretty good. Okay.
Well, bye.
See you.